normally I wouldn't, like, for lack of a better term, give a shit about superhero video games, because I don't like games where it's like, yep, this is like, here is a very, like, here is a pre-built, well-defined character, like, these are the bounds in which they exist, like, you are operating on a very strict storyline kind of thing. Like, it's one thing if it's a game that builds to that, for example, like The Witcher, or like its sequels, where you know, there's an assumption that you know who this is. But with a superhero, it's like, okay, well, I'm Wolverine, and these are my things, and I can only do Wolverine things. But knowing that it's the people who just made like the first game that actually takes advantage of next gen console hardware, that's interesting.
Yeah, well, they're the same ones that did Spider-Man, and they did a fucking amazing job. So, like, I don't know. I think they have a very good feel for what makes these superheroes the superheroes that they are, and how to translate that to gameplay. Because the swinging in Spider-Man alone, just they get it. They get it. Insomnia fucking gets it. I'm very excited to see anything and everything that comes out.
How do you make travel around New York City fun? Spider-Man.
Only one person. Everyone else is miserable.
Oh, well, fuck everyone else. You're Spider-Man.
It's true.
You get to walk around and wave at people. It's
All right.
It's great. I love it.
So.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. We were about to fight the next team, which is Team Skova, who you kind of sort of know.
Team Skooma?
Skova.
Brush, like I said.
Skova.
It's brush.
Oh, I know. It's written on the gameplay. I just saw that like at a glance, and I thought it was skooma, the illicit drug from the Skyrim series.
That'd be funny.
It's the Skyrim. It's not the Elder Scrolls series. It's the Skyrim series.
If I have a team of all tabaxi, it'll be Team Skooma.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Are we rolling? Should we be rolling initiative?
I mean, unless you want to do something else.
Toit.
Oh, nice.
I love how, because White's color is pink, I changed my whole 20 color to pink. But that means the digital 3D dice that I see are also pink, and it's just so jarring to me. I'm like, oh, okay. No, this is fine.
All right. So yeah, you square up against your enemy. The water starts flowing in these two rivers between the battlefield. Between you in the battlefield.
Yeah. How does that water show up there? Like, how is there water flowing there?
There's two wizards, one this way, one this way, and they're both
Minecraft
make water.
mechanics.
Yeah.
It's magic. Literally, it's magic.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like, you could just have like a fountain system, but instead of spewing water out the top, it just goes out the side.
Yeah, and then there's like a grate where it meets the wall of the arena, so it goes past the grate. You don't go past the grate.
It's like some Roman Colosseum shit. I buy it.
How tall are the walls on the edges?
We said 15 feet last time?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, enough so that there's like not a big risk of a stray spell hitting someone.
Oh, fair. I was thinking that it would be fun if we could just like catapult someone out of the ring.
I mean,
I
can
think
run
you
out of the ring.
can. I think that is legal.
Yeah, it's either they get KO'd or they leave the ring, right?
Yeah.
I know things sometimes.
Yes. So you can telekinetically fling people out, but you can't forcibly teleport them out.
Okay. But you can teleport yourself as long as you're not invisible.
Yes.
Where's the water going when it like reaches the edges?
To like a grate,
Water.
like
A drain.
well, a grate against the wall.
Okay.
So the drain is like past the wall, probably goes back around.
Okay.
So, company, you're first.
This feels weird. We have a monk. We have a very fast monk on our team.
Yeah.
And somehow you're the last one to go. Did you like roll a 1?
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
But you have a +7, which is higher than mine initiative.
That's true. I do have alert, which
Yeah, that would do it. Yeah.
which helps. Yeah, I feel like blindly charging in there might be a mistake. Sorry, who are we up against? Like, I know some of us know who these
Okay,
people
yeah.
are.
So this is Team Skova. They're from the Skova Tower, to the west of Zernemsa, which I don't think you've ever been west of Zernemsa.
No, sir.
Yeah, if anyone else wants to give context on who these people are, like,
Red's an asshole.
Tight.
Go for him first.
Simple. What is obviously Golem probably punches. Ravager's got like claws and stuff.
yeah, so there's a large golem, looks to be a clay golem. The Ravager seems to be some sort of spider-esque machine creature. Red is a dragonborn and is the bodyguard of Calabystra, who runs Skova Tower. And the Chronomancer is a dug-up warforge from who knows when, who I don't remember how, but was given to Calabystra at some point. No. Calabystra had already found her. You guys gave her something like a shard of magic, and he turned on.
Got it. Okay. So 3 melee, 1 spellcaster.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I will.
If everyone like, I don't know, does company have any ranged attacks?
Oh, come on! I'm a warlock. I have Eldritch Blast.
Okay, because I'm just saying like football's good to like hold this middle and then they can't get across and then everyone can just pelt them with like range stuff.
I wanna hit them with my swords.
You can throw your swords.
Eric,
Only one.
just kind of at a glance, who amongst kind of our combatants looks the beefiest? Like, I know, like, tangibly Golem's health bar is the largest, but I assume that's because of the huge portrait.
That is.
Okay.
I'm guessing that all of their health bars are the same size except Golem's, which is twice as big.
Correct.
Okay. The Golem has the most, followed by the Chronomancer, Ravager, and then Red. Surprisingly, Red has the least.
Well,
Why
in
is
that case, I'm going to bonus action Hexblade's Curse on Red. Right? Red is. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Yep. I will Hexblade's Curse Red.
Okay.
There we go. Blast, Eldritch Blast, which I believe is just 2 blasts.
Should be.
I'm gonna guess that a 10 doesn't hit.
Yep, 10 doesn't hit.
What about a 25?
25 does hit.
Tight. Take 15 force damage.
All right. Excellent. Anything else?
Oh, sorry. 16. I haven't updated my proficiency from 3 to 4. But nope, that's my action, bonus action, and I've moved. So, whoever's next.
Okay. You are just out of range.
Oh,
They have a 10-foot range for one of their attacks. So they are going to move here as a dash.
Interesting.
So yeah, the spider skitters towards you, and then Blythe, it is your turn.
I cannot wait to turn this thing into fucking scrap.
as the spider skitters towards you, you just see like a puff of feathers, just like with the side of your vision. And I'm gonna run up to this thing. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the description for a thing. Okay. The second. Okay. So. Okay. I'm going to cast Booming Blade on the spider.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make an attack with my scimitar. I know how these things work, I swear. Oh, wait, it's still roll.
Oh, falling leaf hits.
Okay, cool. And that's 9 damage. I think.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna activate my gazing hairpin, which is I'm gonna send it on the
Right.
thing if I can. Am I?
You should be able to.
It's an item. How do I send this in the item?
You should be able to click on it if it has a description. Like if you, is it under your features and traits, like with all of the detail, or is it in your items?
It's just my items.
Copy paste then.
Oh, okay.
Wait, sorry. I thought.
I'll be doing that. Cool. This. So I have 10 rounds of this being active. And when a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of Blythe and is able to see her, they have to make a charisma saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
Jeez.
Any
Thanks.
creature?
Yeah, sorry, does this include friendly fire?
You can avert your eyes, and then she'll have advantage on attacks against you.
But I wouldn't attack you ever.
So,
Likely story.
yeah, you can avert your eyes for free.
I wouldn't attack you.
I feel like, what does it look like when you activate this thing?
It's the eye of Amber Hulk, right? That's the name of the
Okay.
beast. So
Mhm.
basically, it's just like this hairpin, and it's just a beautiful, like amber colored gem looking thing.
Yeah, it's like a multifaceted eye that glitters.
Yeah, Blythe goes around wearing an eye in her hair.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just processing that
Well,
now.
it's a multifaceted eye, so it's like a mosquito's eye, not like a person's eye.
I mean, I don't know if that makes it better. Oh yeah, like look at me. I just have a hairpin made out of fucking butterfly eyes. Like, sorry, giant butterfly eyes. This is normal.
I mean,
I know several people who would absolutely wear something like that.
I
So.
know. Someone on Etsy could make a killing.
Ha, a killing. Sorry,
Oh, God damn it.
it's there. Someone could turn down.
I'll take D4 psychic damage for that one.
all right. Anything else, Blythe?
No, I think I used all of my things.
Okay. I'm gonna make this visible. I don't think you can see it. Cool. So,
Sorry, I've just looked at the health now and I've realized that after one Eldritch Blast landing took out maybe like a fifth of Red's health.
yeah.
Looks like a quarter. Yeah.
Oof. Can't wait for both of them to hit.
All
No,
right.
it's happening. That's why this half of the arena is pink.
Oh yeah, Eric, how did you do that just now? With like you
I think it's a DM only thing. I double clicked their token auras. Definitely try to do it yourself. I don't know what permissions you have.
Oh no, sorry. Like not Blythe's AoE, but more specifically how you move that character so that it followed a path and it showed exactly how.
So I drag the guy, and then I right click, and then it tells me what the distance is.
Well, I'll be. Thank you, Roll20 power user.
Yeah. 6 creatures in your twisted foot cube. All right, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. As the chronomancer uses chronomancy.
Well,
What's
shit.
the DC?
15. So, Theriel,
Oh no.
you are slowed.
Okay.
How do I want to... Snail!
Good.
And then Blythe... Oop! I touched the cable, and now my screen is dead. Okay, there we go. Where is it? We're going to make 2 ranged attack rolls against you. Not supposed to have advantage. Does 19 hit?
The 19 hits.
Alright, cool.
And it's a 6 piercing?
Yes. So he throws a dagger in the shape of a minute hand, which then returns to him, and he throws again.
You bastard.
It's
How
chronomancy.
could you do this to us?
This is a joke I made 3 years ago to myself, and that you never fought. And now I get to make it as much as I want.
This is a weird question. Can a creature perceive this aura around Blythe? Like, I know we obviously have this giant glowing pink thing.
No. Creatures cannot perceive this aura. This is a visual aid for us.
Got it.
But creatures familiar with Umber Hulks and their eyes and magic can generally assume, okay, this is the distance. Yeah, so red is going to go behind cover and make 2 attacks against company. His wand of fireballs.
What's that range? Ah, shit.
Range is like 120 for them.
Fire bolts.
Fire bolts, yes, sorry.
Okay.
And those are not supposed to be advantage. These are old character sheets that I have not updated.
Fair. Only the second one hits.
All right, cool. You take 10 fire damage.
Cool.
Theriel, it is your turn. You are slowed, which means you have some stuff. Can't take your reaction. You can use an action or a bonus action, not both. Can't take more than 1 attack action.
Damn, that fucking sucks.
Does it not
I
change your
know,
movement speed? Huh.
Yeah, the one thing it doesn't affect.
That's weird.
Great. Do I still have advantage on charisma-based checks that aren't combat from last time?
Yes.
Okay, I want to do a performance check to
We
get
forgot
the-
to do the performance checks. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm gonna do one now to get the crowd hyped.
I mean, you can do one for free and then take your turn.
Well, I was gonna do that for my turn anyway, so.
Okay.
Okay, so Theriel's gonna just banjo out and start kind of just trilling on it a little bit and slowly picking up speed.
Which is then slowed as you continue.
Which is then slowed.
Yeah, you break it down.
So is this just a performance check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or flat charisma, if that's better, but I don't think it is because you're a bard.
No, it's not better.
Exactly.
I'm gonna roll that with advantage.
Okay.
Do you only have a +1 to your performance?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, you get 3 hype because you get 1 per every 5 that you roll.
Alright.
And if you're taking your turn to do it again, you can roll again.
Actually, yeah, might as well. That's fun.
Right. So y'all have 5 hype,
Sweet. Woo!
which
Yeah,
means
woo!
some stuff. Your hype die is a d8, which you can add to a damage roll, a d20 roll. Yeah.
Alright.
And kill them. Golem is slow, which is strange. The golem. Oh, weird. The golem is going to cast haste on itself. Wait, no, that's not the same as normal haste. Never mind. Golem is going to charge forward.
Eva, when did you get French fries?
They're not French fries, they're fried noodles.
They're French Canadian fries.
No, it's like it's chips basically, but fried noodles. Not
Are
Cool.
they are they good?
They're
Skateboard question.
delicious. They're really
Okay.
fucking good.
Fuck. Now I want some. The worst part about playing D&D online isn't the face-to-face interaction. Who gives a shit about that?
It's the
not
lack of
having
snacks. And you can't bug your friends for snacks and say, "Oh, I'll get the snacks next time," because next time you'll still not be there.
Sad.
They're horrible. They're really bad. They're so
Ah,
bad.
okay, that makes me feel so much better.
So bad.
Okay.
Is Footfall's about to steal Wind's strike, but just with his body?
I
Mhm.
mean, that's been the whole campaign. So this is the path I'm about to take.
Mhm.
So start with the Ravager. Do a punch. All right, no problem. Do a punch against the golem now.
Okay.
A 1
That
and a
hits.
2. Unbelievable.
15
15
damage.
to the golem.
And then I'll do Quivering Palm. On the golem.
Okay.
And then I'll go over here to red. Do a punch.
Okay.
18,
That hits.
15 damage as well.
Okay.
And I'll do Stunning Strike. Con save, please.
All right.
That
10.
fails.
He fails. He's stunned.
And a final punch here too, Mr. Promaster.
Okay. 31 definitely hits.
For 22 damage.
All right.
And I want to send him back 15 feet.
Okay.
Do a strength save, please.
Strength save. 10. He
Fails.
goes 15 feet backwards.
Into the water.
All right. Excellent.
Is the current fast enough to be pushing him back?
Yes, it is.
Great. Cool.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to click that. Sorry.
That's fine.
Also, he just entered the zone. I don't know if that affects him.
It's when he starts his turn in the zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or looking at me, rather. Oh, she got carried away by the current.
Yeah, he gets
Does that
carried
mean-
away by the current at the end of the round.
Oh, okay. Because my turn's at the end of the round. It's right then.
I gotta say, one of the perks of having Footfalls go last is it gives Gabe so much time to plan.
I mean, I don't know that I need time to plan in this case.
Punch, run, punch, run, punch, run again. Keep punching.
Yeah. Very complicated plan.
It's true.
All right. Company, it is your turn now.
Very cool. Is anybody stunned?
Yes, red
Red.
is stunned.
And leave Golem alone. I got it taken care of.
Noted. Stun isn't the same as being prone. They just can't do anything.
They can't do anything, and you get advantage if you're attacking him.
All right, I'm going to, for the first time ever, use a brand new ability that I just got at the beginning of the last session. I'm going to, well, no one can fucking see this besides me. I'm going to unleash my Shadow Hound on Red, actually, because Red is within 60 feet. I made sure to measure. So my hound slips into his shadow, and now he no longer gains the benefit of half or three-quarter, or he just doesn't gain the benefits of cover,
Nice.
effectively. Unless he was fully covered, then I can't do anything.
He's not.
Yeah, cool. And then I'm going to And you said that's with advantage, right?
Yes.
Sweet. All right. That is going to be 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Can you describe your hound?
Yes. Sorry, I don't. I updated his picture last time to something cuter than
Oh, you
the
did?
default Hellhound.
My bad.
Now there's 2 Ignis.
I don't know how to change what the token icon is.
Only the DM can do that.
Oh, okay. But so Igni is a Hellhound, but after weeks of training, and I assume the continual burning of a lot of spell slots, I fused any magical components of him into my shadow, so he's soul-bound, much like a pact weapon, and he just chills out in my shadow. He also looks like a big flaming Rottweiler.
Watch out. It's a heck hound.
It is a heck hound.
Yes, he also drools fire, which is like Blythe was like, oh, so cute, like big puppy, still extremely dangerous. Cool. Yeah, so does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Cool. That is... I don't know why it's not... Oh yeah, no, that's 5 plus 5. Oh, I forgot to turn off plus 4, so that's 14. I turned off Hexblade first. So 14 from that first Eldritch Blast. And
All right.
I assume, yeah, 26 hits. That is 19 more force damage.
Awesome. So your shadow hound races across the sand, snatches Red out behind cover, and you blast him once. He, like, in the shoulder, he spins around, and then once in the back, and he falls down. He is out.
Oh, nice!
I feel like this has literally never happened to me, that I've actually dealt with the target of my Hexblade's curse. So I regain level plus charisma HP. Does this count as a death for
Yes,
abilities?
for the purpose of abilities that require, death, this counts.
Sweet. That is 14 hit points I get back.
Excellent.
Nice. I'm gonna get down this fight, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know why you rushed in.
What would I do? Sit back?
Okay. You have a throwable packed weapon. And so many crowd control abilities.
I'm
And
being
you-
taught by my friend how to fight, and I'm gonna listen to his advice. And he
Who-
said, "Go for the throw."
Who is
doing
your
it.
friend?
I keep forgetting his name. I feel bad.
Ostrich?
Ostrich, yes.
Isn't Ostrich's fighting style with just so many knives?
I have
Yes.
a lot of knives too. We both
Yeah,
have
Blythe has theoretically infinite knives.
That's true, but like you can theoretically throw those infinite knives. Ostrich doesn't have that.
Ostrich taught me how to fight, and I'm gonna fight the way he taught me. 'Cause he's my friend.
Where's the...
Do we lose hype if one of our team members goes down? Just a general question.
No, but you do gain height for dropping Red.
Tweet. Love to see it.
The Ravager is going to attack Blythe.
He's gonna make a charisma saving throw first.
Oh, yes. It will make a charisma saving throw first. I got an 11. I don't know why it rolled with advantage.
So he fails it. So,
And I forget what this thing does.
It cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn, and rolls a d8 to determine what it does during this turn.
All right.
Tell me what you get so I can not scroll down.
I got a 3.
The creature does nothing.
Okay.
Yep.
So the Ravager looks at you, Blythe. We see from its perspective, targeting system is locking on, but it keeps getting distracted by the shiny thing in your hair. Like targeting. And then this,
It's like flares. It's like it's like you've launched flares, and the targeting system can't figure it out.
yeah.
I'm just gonna go. Oh, Igni did such a great job. I'm gonna step here and cast Eldritch Blast on like 0.0 on the Ravager with Repelling Blast to send it back 10 feet.
Okay.
And versus this one.
21 hits.
Ooh. It's
18.
18 damage, and it flies into the water.
How far does it go? 10 feet?
10 feet. Yep.
What the hell is going on?
Why does your blast do thunder damage?
Is
That's
that
a
the
very good
patron?
question.
Booming Blade.
Oh, true. That is Booming Blade. But isn't Booming Blade only if it's voluntary?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't take the other 9. That's all.
Okay. I'll just give it +9. Easy fix.
And I'm gonna take. I took 5 to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take another 25. Come over to this guy. And be like, hello! And I'm gonna activate the Autumn Shroud for my weapon. Which, because I'm guessing it's not very, there's not enough foliage, so it's only 5 feet radius around.
Correct.
All ranged attacks made against me have disadvantage.
Alright, sounds good. The Chronomancer. Oop, I did it again.
Charisma save.
Yep,
Charisma save.
I just have to get my cable back working. Yeah. Alright.
Haha!
Dang!
I love
Oof.
this haircut. Roll a d8 and tell me what you get.
1. He does nothing, I think.
That's nothing.
Hmm.
And
The
just
judges
red.
might have some words for you.
Oh no.
Red is gone. Therial, it is your turn.
I'm really excited for it. Come on.
It's a good item. Definitely good to use in the future. But it does make combat less likely to occur.
But I blasted the bug away and I'm going for a different target, so it's not
True.
the same person.
True. You can make an appeal. Therial, it is your turn.
Okay. As a free action theory, I'll watch as Blythe walk away and kind of looks at the bark skin they were gonna do, just cause. Never mind. Then they're just gonna fire their longbow at that buddy over there.
All right.
How long does slow last?
Oh, you didn't make a wisdom save at the end of your turn last time.
No, I did not.
Do that now, because you get a wisdom save.
Nope.
No.
May I just say, Bucky, when Blythe was really excited about the music, but then Igni came in and stole the show, and then she was too distracted by the puppy, and she forgot there was music playing. So, I'm sorry, she didn't acknowledge the music.
Breaking my heart. Also,
Got
I missed
upstaged
it.
by a puppy.
That's fair. The puppy's cuter. Yeah, so that's my turn. Not much I can do.
All right. Company, the golem is gonna come for you.
Alrighty.
And it is going to haste itself, which is a different haste, which I don't love, but anyway. Basically, it gets to attack 3 times instead of twice. has bonus AC. It's
Yeah,
gonna
fuck out of there.
try and hit you.
Oh, shit.
Well, the first two hit.
Question. Question.
Yeah.
Is the golem technically? The golem's not looking at me. Sorry.
No, the golem is averting its eyes.
Yeah, especially since you moved away from me.
Yeah. Good
No.
company. Good night.
Oh, don't apply that secondary effect. That's definitely against the
What?
rules.
Oh God.
Yeah,
What the?
reducing your hit point maximum temporarily, definitely a permanent curse. Not something that they'd be doing. But you do
Sorry, I'm
take.
just trying to process. What is this golem? This thing's crazy.
It's a golem made out of clay and magic. And that's the picture that I found for clay golem. That wasn't dopey.
Yeah, I guess, but Jesus, like it's like, oh yeah, it's a clay golem. You think of a clay golem, you're like, oh yeah, like, oh, let me splash some water on it. Her. No, this thing's gonna like turn me into paste. The hell?
I mean, we could try dumping it in the water and see if maybe it washes away.
Granted, that is a solid plan. What is that? 32 points of damage?
Yeah, 32 damage.
Jesus.
I get to use Eldritch Blast twice. I forgot.
Oh, okay. Roll again then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you forgot to roll. I'm not going to penalize you for that.
Dump it in the river.
Well, I already had picked the Ravengers. I think it would be unfair if I said that I'm picking the golem now.
I mean, you could pick Chronomancer because you were also going after him next.
Okay, I'll do it because I can. Is that 27 hit?
Okay, yeah.
9.
Okay, yeah, 9 damage to him. Cool. That is the golem's turn. Footfalls. What was that noise?
What?
I heard a noise. It was probably from my computer, and I don't know why.
Oh.
Footfalls, it's your turn.
Yeah. So I'd like to go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Do a quick little punch. Just the one
Yeah.
against the golem. I think that hits.
Yeah, probably.
Just a
And
little
I-
punch.
Yep, just a little itty
A little punch as a treat.
What has an AC of 33? Nothing.
Tarrasques?
I'm sure there's something. No,
You
probably.
know, Trusks don't have that high. I would with this punch, I bestow disadvantage on Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
And I will initiate this on it,
Very good.
which I placed last round.
Mm-hmm. So, disadvantage on con save.
Hell yeah!
Does it just die?
It just goes down to 0. Yep.
All right. Cool.
I said I'd take care of it.
You did say that.
Fuck, dude, you sure did.
Just got shat on by a golem and footfalls shat on the golem.
By the
Something
way,
about
how many hit points was that it had that I just knocked it down to?
Had 101 left.
So
yeah.
actually, had it passed the save, it would have and I rolled maximum damage. It would have still had 1 hit point left.
Yep.
the statistical improbability of rolling 10 perfect 10s in a row.
Yeah.
I'm so happy it failed.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Did the Chronomancer not take its turn?
No,
it.
Amber Eye.
The,
Right.
The
Sorry.
Nope, that
Yeah,
makes
well-
sense. I had just forgotten. I was like, oh, I was
The-
looking at the turn order. I'm like, Chronomancers didn't go.
the Chronomancer is chronologically challenged. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make a big deal out of it. It's not his fault.
But it's company's turn. Sorry.
Yes, company, it is your turn.
Yeah. What do I want to do? I haven't spent any spell slots yet, which feels weird.
Get that Ravager.
I think that I would like to, because this Ravager does not appear to be something that can be like it. So actually, Eric, how deep is the water? / is it difficult terrain?
The water is difficult terrain. It's maybe waist high, but it's fast flowing or fast-ish.
Yeah. Because no offense, but I feel like Blythe is going to need all the help that she can get. I am going to do one of these.
Oh, also, is slow that was imposed on the Ariel a concentration thing?
No. Also, I don't think you rolled your wisdom save the second time.
Oh fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
Okay, so synaptic static on
It's been a
who?
long day.
That's fine.
But I
That's-
also realized I never picked 3 proficiencies for bard class.
Nice.
Oh lordy. I've had this character sheet for how fucking long?
Wait. At all? Like ever?
I forgot.
Okay. Well,
We'll do that during not in the middle of this fight.
yeah.
Oh,
All right.
God.
So who's synaptic static? Who are you staticking?
I was going to aim that around the Chronomancer, but
Okay.
not also Blythe.
All right. So what do I have to do?
Yeah, sorry. Ignore the advantage, but that's still it's an attack roll.
Do a DC.
It's my spell save. I don't know why all of a sudden it is 12.
Okay. What
I don't know
save
why
is
it's
it?
outputting all at once. I hate roll 20. I'm sorry.
I don't see what kind of save it's supposed to be.
It's an intelligence save.
Okay.
He passes. Okay, so that's 8d6. Somehow it rolled so poorly. Takes 25 psychic damage.
Not divided by 2?
What'd you say?
Not divided by 2? Or
Oh,
a successful
yeah, no.
save?
No, successful save, that's 12.
Okay.
12 damage, no additional effects. I'm realizing now that this is not a really good spell. Like, I thought it would be interesting and like it would be good for fighting spellcasters, but it actually kind of sucks. Because it's forcing a spellcaster to make an intelligence saving throw.
Right.
Good against sorcerers, and
That's it,
clerics,
sadly.
and paladins. wizards.
Yeah, not the wizardly types. Right, did I just skip someone? No. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll use a bonus action to recall Igni.
Okay.
And scoot over this a ways. I don't like how close that Ravager got last time. And that's all.
Alrighty. So it is the Ravager's turn, and oh my god, this cable is so annoying. What is wrong with it?
So the Ravager is the, like, you know, we got the Hellhound, the Heckhound on one side, and we got the other puppy, the Ravager, on the other side.
So it's 10 feet.
Man, what's wrong with your dog? What is wrong with that dog? Sorry. What the dog doing?
Alright. The Ravager is going to close in on company and make 3 attack rolls.
Did it make it through the difficult terrain, though?
Yes.
What is this thing's movement speed? Well,
I think the big slash hits.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Alright, so
What's your name?
Aptly named Big Slash.
Thank God they rolled a 1 for one of his damage rolls.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
2 of them.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Well,
he's
no,
rolled-
he rolled 1 for an attack roll and rolled a 1 on the damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 9 plus.
But he rolled 48. 2 of them were
Oh, wow.
ones.
Oh, wow. Wow.
16 damage.
Owen Wilson showed up this fight.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Live.
Oh, yeah, do we get more hype for just icing that golem?
You did.
I'm gonna jump in the water. Be like, hello.
Okay.
Hit this guy with falling weight twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, booming blade. So if he moves, that's what I just remembered. So do they hit?
So I'm going to say this is the first attack, and I'm going to impose disadvantage while in the water.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I think that makes sense. The first attack hits, and then you'll roll again.
Okay. I'll roll this, and then a 10. Amazing.
Okay. Nice.
And then the other one with disadvantage. 16.
16. That hits.
Yes. And a 12.
Awesome.
That's it.
And he is bloodied now. Has to make
Yeah.
what? Another charisma save?
Yes.
Unless he ignores you.
He cannot look at me, but then he has disadvantage at trying to hit me anyways.
Right. I'm just thinking which is more advantage. Oh, we'll have to take a booming blade. How much is booming blade? Like a D4?
It's 2d6.
2D6.
Just checking again.
Could be a lot. Yeah, I'll make a save. Fuck.
Roll a d8.
Yeah. Four does nothing.
No, 4 is a different thing.
Oh, four is a different
Three.
thing?
Oh no, it's 1 to 4. Sorry. Sorry.
He's got all these cool abilities.
I'm just there like, hello. Stop.
Does
Yeah.
he have time stop like Craig?
No. Oh,
It's not very cool.
he actually does, but he doesn't have a lot of things to use it with right now.
So my movement is still the same, correct?
Yes.
Also, should I do that wisdom throw now? Or...
Yes.
This is why I don't wake up early in the morning. Fucks me up for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what do you do on your turn?
Okay, I'm gonna move myself over here and I'm gonna smack at the Ravager two-handed with my quarterstaff.
Sounds good.
Isn't that technically an advantage because the Ravager is flanked, or do we not do flanked?
Don't think flanking is a rule. I think that's an optional rule.
Okay.
Or a homebrew.
Okay.
14 is gonna miss.
Yeah, figured.
Sorry.
Should I do another wisdom saving throw before I forget?
No, because you did yours for this round already.
Yeah, I didn't do one for last round.
Oh, then yes.
Okay. Nope.
Alright. Footfalls, it is your turn.
It's because Blythe didn't acknowledge the singing.
Okay.
Folks look like they need some help with the Ravager. So...
Let me clarify. I don't need help. I just keep getting crit.
Mm-hmm.
It would be funny if I were to knock this thing over here and then it flow down here. But then Blythe would be in trouble. So I guess I just do this. And do a bunch. Start off. Oh, hey.
Okay.
Get some height.
That gets some height.
Okay.
Numbers.
So
30.
that's 30 damage.
Nice.
Pretty good. Pretty good for a first
Puts it
touch.
bloodied.
Oh, great. Good. Here comes attack number 2.
25.
25, yeah. And let's go for a third one.
Okay.
23 hit.
23 does hit, yes.
20 damage.
Wow. Okay.
Is it worth it finishing it off? Yes, I think it is actually. Let's do it. Yeah. 13 damage.
13 damage. Excellent. It has 6 hit points left.
Great. I'm gonna go over here now. I'm running on top of the water, so I don't care about rough terrain.
Okay.
But
What?
fine,
You're
What?
taking too
Fine.
long.
fine. Kill everything.
I'm just standing here. I don't have any attacks left. I just stop right here. That's my turn.
One of the advice like, wait, I got this.
Alright,
So,
company.
sorry,
That's our owl.
Did you leave the Ravager alive?
Yes.
All right.
It's got 6 hit points. You're fine.
I'm not worried about that.
Finish it off. It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I just need need to do some quick math. Hey Eric, if I go with the current,
Yeah.
how does that affect my movement in any way?
Do you want bonus movement?
Well,
Is that what you're going for?
Let me crunch the numbers real quick.
Swear to God.
Yeah. Yeah, if I take the shortest path, I can still make it. Yeah, I'm going to, for I think the first time this round, materialize Shatterstar and try to bring it down on this Ravager.
Okay.
Ignore that.
What am I ignoring?
13 hit.
No, 13 does not hit.
Fuck. Well, forget about the movement plan. We're gonna try to hit it a second time. Are you kidding me? Those are 2 consecutive ones. I have a plus 12 to hit. My add to hit for my packed weapon is almost as insane as Footfall's regular attack. And somehow, for some god literally forsaken reason, 2 ones in a row.
Roll20 said not today, huh?
I fucking hate Roll20, and I will die on this hill.
Actually, this is kind of technically my fault. Because this entire time, I've had Thirsting Blade, which means my packed weapon hits twice. I haven't used it not once this entire time, and I hit the Ravager. So if I had not forgotten... I have forgotten so many things tonight. I apologize.
I do also want to say the dice are a collaborator in the story, and I think this is wonderful.
We absolutely rocked the last fight. This fight was
this was just like
beans. How does fighting work again?
So, company, anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Run away.
Is that a bonus action? Or is that a whole action?
I don't know.
Damn it. It's a full action. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I have any... Yeah, it's a whole action.
Sorry,
Why did everybody just put Thunderstep in the chat?
Sorry. I wanted to just look at it and accidentally cast it. Love it. And you don't have... I got a spell slot left, but I am fresh out of ideas. I've used my Hexblade's Curse. This thing's right in front of me. I can't impose disadvantage because of cover. Nothing. Actually, Eric, I have a question. I know we talked about this before. Would Igni act on my initiative?
Yes, although I'll remind you, there is no summoning during the match.
Shit. All right.
Just to let you know, so you don't disqualify yourselves.
Thank you for reminding me of that. And I'm not a rogue, so I can't use my bonus action to disengage. Fuck. Yeah, no, I am fresh out of ideas. That's my turn.
All right. Well, the Ravager is going to assess the 2 threats closest to it, determine that company is the A most threatening and B most likely to kill it. So he's going to attack you, but he's going to do 1 attack at a time, just in case he finishes you off. Does 19 hit? All right. So you take 12 damage. The big slash.
No, sir.
No, sir. And then the swipe.
Are you
I can't believe this.
fucking kidding me, dude?
That is ridiculous.
Alright, you take an additional 19 damage and make me a strength save.
Isn't that exactly your hit points though?
That was 19 is exactly half of my current hit points.
Oh, okay.
Make a strength save.
Don't make it.
All right, you are prone. Yeah, we'll just stay there for now. Blythe.
I'ma hit this dude again.
All right.
Finally. And this one, it's gonna be twice. Because
That
I now remember
hits.
that I have Thirsting Blade. Okay, the first one,
Mm-hmm.
it's an 8. And the second one. Wait, does the second one land? Sorry.
I don't know. You rolled a 18.
Yeah.
That does hit.
19 damage.
So, 19 damage total. Cool. Now it's their turn. They have to make a save unless they avert their eyes from you, right? Which means they have disadvantage
Yes.
against you.
Yes.
Alright, I think it's worth it.
Oh,
They've
yeah,
been
this
saving up their
Footfalls.
time. Footfalls is there. Alright. So the first thing they're gonna do is use their bonus action to summon their future self.
Summoning is illegal.
Summoning isn't really the word. His future self travels back in time to aid him.
Also,
How?
is this a spell?
It is a magical effect.
Is it a spell?
Does it require the word spell for you to counter it?
It says the word spell.
Okay,
Same
this
with
is
mine.
this isn't a spell.
God, what?
This is a spell-like ability.
Okay.
What? Okay.
All right. Now he's gonna do all his cool shit against footfalls because that's yeah.
How can I not use something that is technically my shadow, and this guy can summon his like fucking Deus Ex
You did
Machina,
use the
like-
thing that is technically your shadow. It just didn't become a full creature.
But how is another one of this guy? This is such a loophole that this guy.
It is such a loophole.
It's
Okay.
look. It's still me.
Ed?
I'm
It is-
succeeding.
The amount of loopholes that Blythe has been just jumping through this entire tournament, we have no right to question this right now.
Like, if this is the
Like-
timeline, he's basically just doing this. So he's overlapping slightly.
Also,
Isn't that bad for
Footfalls
like reality?
is
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Where's the
three games
TVA?
were just unlocked, everyone. It's a TVA.
Sorry, Eva, what?
Footfalls
Where's
has been
time
unlocking
variant
everyone
authority
for
when we need them?
like an entire round.
Alright, so it's the 4th round, which means it's 4 o'clock for him. O'clock. He's got a thing going, clock themed abilities that you haven't seen because he's not done anything. So when the clock strikes 4, basically he just gets 4 extra attacks.
Does Chronomancer have grandchildren?
No, the Chronomancer is a robot.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Could still have grandchildren.
You
Potentially.
have to create a creation that creates creations.
Well, no, it could just adopt. Like, it doesn't like
All
it
right.
doesn't have to be
I know,
that
I'm
complicated.
overcomplicating.
Yeah. But
Oh, right.
also,
Disadvantage.
okay, but you're saying he's not a grandfather clock. All right.
No, he's not a grandfather clock.
All right.
It was a great session, everyone. Goodbye.
Does a 28 hit footfalls?
Is this wait again? Is this a spell?
No, this is an attack. This is him using his sword.
Okay. I'll use my defensive duelist. It does not hit me.
God damn it. Alright. That's third attack, fourth attack, fifth attack. So the regular Chronomancer is out of actions this turn. The second Chronomancer is now going to try the same thing.
Right.
What does he have to get? 29 to hit?
Well, no, 23, because that only goes against one attack.
Okay, how many have I done?
I want whatever this guy is having. Like, whatever the fucking Warforged Kool-Aid that they drink that lets them do all this crazy stuff.
Alright. So the two Chronomancers team up against Footfalls. Footfalls dodges every single attack, just barely, like, cutting off a couple feathers for one of those attacks.
I will have my revenge.
Ariel, it's your turn.
My plumage.
The Ariel just swears so loudly in Elvish and is gonna try again with the quarterstaff.
But like in slow mo. Like,
Mother!
Footfalls, it is your turn.
Hang on.
Okay, yeah. Oh, right.
18
Hey,
penalty.
that's good. Yes.
Yes! Finally a good fucking roll!
It happened. It happened. Oh my god.
Does that change
They
anything about
continue
your turn?
swearing in Elvish, but it suddenly starts picking up speed.
All right.
I want to imagine it's like more of a string, like it's not just the same curse word, it's just like a beautiful like poem of curses.
Here's the thing though, when Therial talks in Elvish, it is the equivalent of Boomhauer from King of the Hill. They are incomprehensible.
I love that. I don't even know what that would sound like.
2018.
Footfalls, please take your turn.
So, am I dealing with two separate entities here? If like I defeat Chronomancer of the past, do I still have to contend with Chronomancer of the future?
No. So, for the rules, basically he's summoned his future version from 6 seconds in the future.
Okay.
And they are fighting together. If you damage one, you damage both.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna. All right. Unarmed strike is kind of vague on what you do when you do that. So I'm gonna roll this. All right. So this is a crit. Picture me just taking both of their heads and smashing them together.
Okay.
All right. So that's a 22.
Yeah.
I had this.
Do you? Do any of us have?
So he's still up, just barely though.
All right. Let's just finish one of them off here.
31 is 14. Excellent. That is exactly their hit points. And if you didn't take them down, if you got them down to 10, but not to 0, they had another ability that they could use where they immediately get to take another turn.
Oh, that's cool. 11th hour. That's a good name.
But so you smack their heads together, they're still up. You smack them again, they fall unconscious. Just as the Chronomancer from the present gets pulled into the past. And the current Chronomancer is unconscious. You gain 1 hype.
Awesome. And let's finish the round.
Right. You still have the rest of your turn.
Yep.
The Ariel just sees football coming. And it's just like, yep.
Yeah, that kills it.
I
still
won't
got-
even lie and say I almost had it.
All right. You
Like
end.
helping companies stand back up.
It's not a good day for company. Eva,
Life
are you,
just storms
are you
away.
good?
Yeah. Life
Okay.
just storms away, being like bird and kicks and stuns and runs over the place and don't get to hit things.
Oh, you're mad at football.
Yes.
Okay.
No, Blythe told him like 5 times, like, I've got this, and he was like, no.
To be quite honest, none of us really had it besides football.
Yeah.
Baby,
This
try
was
it out.
painful.
God.
Like,
But
are you
Russell's
gonna
picking up
pretend you don't
every
like a
time.
bird? Are you gonna
no.
seriously?
This is, conflicting feelings again. You remember last time Blythe was conflicted about a tree that betrayed her trust. Now it's a bird. Bird is a plane. It's footfalls just killing everything. But no, she's just like, fine. Yeah, okay, great job, everyone. Just turns to Ariel, goes, are you okay? I heard you cursing. Everything okay?
I mean, physically, I'm fine. Emotionally, God, I want to go smack the shit out of something. Jesus fucking Christ.
It would be easier to smack things if footfalls didn't kill all of them. But yeah.
Black, I don't think we want to be doing that in the middle of a tournament.
But it's a fighting tournament, and I want to fight, and every time I get to hit something, then footfalls does the really cool stuff, and then I feel really lame.
If I don't, then later on this tournament, you're gonna have even lower hit points because it's a matter of attrition.
But to impress the spring queen, and I walk away. I will also start rolling my hit dice.
Question: do we have the same sort of hard out as last time?
Yes, sadly.
Okay. When is that? I forget.
Like 9:30, give or take.
Okay.
We can do some more.
Yeah, we could. It's not like we just ended and it's 9:20.
Right.
Also, somehow I managed to roll a 2, another 2, 6, and then another 2
I'm gonna...
on a D8 3 times.
Can I let you guys borrow my hit dice? Because I don't need them.
Fucking, I wish.
I'm gonna do another hit die. Good. Okay, that was good. Good 8.
Eric, how many more fights do we have left?
There's just one.
Oh, this will be the last fight.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. All right, all my hit die. Just fucking.
Wait. Okay, then me too.
God.
Okay.
How do I roll a 1 on my hit die?
The Ariel's gonna walk up to Company and gonna cast Cure Wounds on Company.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Absolutely necessary. How is that higher than everything I rolled?
I was a not crit on the cure wounds. Like, they rolled perfectly for you to heal. You're welcome.
Thank God.
Chewed up one of my second level spell slots too, so don't say I never do nothing for you.
I've never
Ooh.
once said that.
Wait, I know this battlefield. It already has all grass.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I reuse battlefields. So, after about an hour of rest, tending your wounds, both emotional and physical,
Mostly emotional.
mostly emotional, you are led to the third and final battlefield against the other person in the finals, who, Footfalls, you recognize very dimly from 2 years ago in game. This is the guy who sold you Goggles of Night.
Oh. Okay.
Oh shit.
I still use those to this day.
Mm-hmm.
It's an art
Yeah,
form,
he, comes up to you before the match and it's like, it's good to see you again. Nice to see that you're still alive. The goggles are still working. Good.
He'll be like, "How have you been?"
This and that, lots changed in the past couple of while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you describe this guy again?
Not memorable.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is a gnome. He has, long white eyebrows and this, long goatee. He's wearing
Right.
various, colorful robes, sort of. Like, it's a mix between robes and farm gear. Like, the pants are definitely better for, getting down into the dirt, but the top is very much, wizardly.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. We roll hype.
Yes, roll for hype.
I can do it, I think. Unless, Eva, what's Blythe's charisma modifier, and/or do you have proficiency of performance?
I do not have proficiency in performance, so it's only a plus
I
one.
now have proficiency in performance.
How much is it now? Like, what's your
I now have a +4 to performance.
nice?
Nice. I have a +5.
Yeah,
Naturally.
go for it.
All right. No weird and wacky persona. Just like, 'cause that's so tiring to come up with something weird every time. Yeah, I'll just kind of turn to the crowd and be like, the Phoenix Guard will win this day. This is not a question, but a statement of fact. Well,
We've rolled worse.
it's true. It's not the most
Um,
compelling.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the guy, this guy, and you say that to the guy. I was like, who wants to watch me mop the floor with these guys?
It's not very nice.
Yeah.
Hold on. I totally forgot I had something that can help us here with the in between round stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna heal company with my cure wounds. Here.
Let me have
Nice.
it. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Holy, wow. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, I got more. However, tell me when you're good.
Oh, we're good.
21.
We're good. 21. I am now 4. I'm like 9/10 of my health. We're good.
Here, have a few more.
That's Like, I'm at 99 of 105. I think I'm good. Wow, another 22. The literal only thing I can roll well for.
Initiatives.
Going first is
Thank
good.
God I took the... Damn! Damn, Theriel!
Glad to
Redeeming
know I
yourself.
finally get a good roll on something other than healing.
Literally. I see this guy's got a lot of icons on him.
Yeah, so before the match actually starts, he just starts casting spells on himself, which is allowed. You can cast
Can I-
spells on yourself before. Yeah,
Yeah.
Can I activate the shroud before we go into the game?
sure.
I do that. And what's the vegetation? Is it
Sorry. Ignore that.
I don't know what the ranks of vegetation are.
so it's just a second. More moderate foliage. Like it's not difficult terrain.
Okay. Yes, like this is just
So
regular.
So there's no foliage, like regular foliage and difficult terrain foliage.
Okay, this is just regular foliage.
Okay, so it's a 10-foot radius.
All right.
Gabe, you can't be invisible.
I
Right,
know,
but he
I-
can do the other
well-
stuff.
Right. So
Oh.
I do the other stuff. Just disable the invisibility.
Hard enough to hit as it is.
Yeah, I know.
I will... ignoring Steel and Strike, I will do this. I don't know why there's a spell save DC, but I'm going to cast that on myself, like right before combat starts.
Oh, okay. This is a concentration spell.
Yep.
I also activate boots of speed and jetpack.
Yeah. All right. Blythe, you can be anywhere in this like triangle area at the start.
Here.
I didn't mean to cast that.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I get to go first?
Yep.
Woo. I'm gonna use my movement. Okay. We'll do it like this, right? Gonna end up here. And I'm going to just Eldritch Blast this person.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have Agonizing Blast?
I do not.
Okay.
I switch it out for beast speed. Does a 14 or 26 hit?
A 14 does not. A 26 does. And so I should probably describe a bit of the spells that he has cast on himself.
That would be helpful.
So he's cast some sort of fire spell around him that you can see the heat continues to glow off of him. He also has created 3 illusory duplicates of himself. And he has mage armor and flight.
Okay,
Cool.
so do I need to roll in disadvantage for my
The illusory thing, I'll just put it in the chat.
Oh, it's mirror image.
It's mirror image. I think I roll a d20 to determine whether it hits.
No.
So a 6 or higher changes the attack to a duplicate. Okay. So you Eldritch Blast, destroying one of his 3 duplicates. And I think that's that.
Wait, let me see.
I think that's my
Okay.
yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna. position myself over here. Just getting a little closer. Not much, and then I'm just gonna
Mm-hmm.
longbow the guy for my 2 attacks.
15 hits. And it does actually hit him. Not a duplicate.
Alright.
Nice.
I did something!
Yeah. All right, company, it is your turn.
Can I see him from where I'm standing, or will I have to move closer?
Uh,
Because I can move closer. I just want to know.
I think you can see him. I'm going to give him partial cover. 'Cause
That's
it's like-
okay, because I just need to line of sight him for this ability.
Excellent.
I'm going to upcast, because obviously I cast everything at the highest level spell slot I have. This is going to be a 5th level Dispel Magic.
Ooh.
That's
Any
interesting choice.
spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends for each 4th level or
Each spell of
5th level.
or lower.
Ooh. Let's see. Major Image is a 2nd level spell, so that's gone.
Mirror Image? Yeah.
Yes. Which one was that?
Flight is a 3rd level, I believe.
Fly is a 3rd level spell, so that's gone. Fire Shield is a 4th level spell.
Gone.
Wait. And Mage Armor is a 1st level spell. So you cast Dispel Magic on this wizard and just turn off everything. And you see his like jovial persona just go serious.
Oh no, we're about to get the anime.
Yeah.
Is
The
he
baseline is
about to
kicking
go
in
like?
now.
Is he like shonen villain serious, like Sephiroth, like 2nd form, or is he just like, oh no, this isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was?
Oh no, it's like, oh, this is I need to take this seriously and not joke around.
Bummer.
System of a Down starts playing in the background.
Literally.
Very, very good choice of spell. There.
Thank
company.
you. Thank you. For my bonus action, I could teleport, but I kind of like the fact that I technically have half cover right now. So I'm going to cast another line of sight ability, Hexblade's Cursed.
Okay.
So now he is cursed. And I'm just gonna whoop behind cover. And that's my turn.
All right. Now, Pansarak is going to. Blythe, what's the ability that your shroud gives? Is disadvantage on range
Disadvantage.
attacks?
On range attacks and melee attacks, and I can use my reaction to make
Okay.
a ranged attack that goes through my shroud miss.
One or all?
One.
Okay.
So I have one reaction.
Makes sense? Cool. Oh, shoot. So he's gonna start with Magic Missile at 9th level.
That's
Cowabunga.
not. Oh no.
So.
Oh,
Bummer.
a bummer, dude. Yeah. Like.
So
I'm
one,
so
two,
happy
three,
you
four,
knew
five,
immediately
six.
what I was saying.
Eric.
Yeah,
That's
it's not actually that much.
Couldn't you just roll 94?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't think of that.
So I can just ignore one of these, right?
Yes.
Okay, so one of the 5s is out.
Okay.
Kan vi ta från killen
So 7, 12, 15, 17, 27, 29,
37.
33,
Sorry.
37.
I was trying to do-
No, that's fine. Yep.
So 37. Yes,
So
that's what you said.
37
right before I said
damage.
Good.
Wow.
Goodbye.
And then he's going to use his special magic item. Oh, wait, shit. I'm a dummy.
What?
Oh, well. I should have had him cast at 8th level. Because then he could cast Time Stomp and buff himself. But
I'm okay with Raycon.
oops.
No, totally okay with Eric doing a fucky wucky for this.
Yep, Eric fucked up.
For
It's
once,
like
not
it's
Bucky's
like
doing a fucky
4
wucky.
damage difference.
Yep.
The
So
difference between 4 damage and a shit ton of buffs.
Yeah.
yeah, he's just gonna catch mage armor as he realizes, oh fuck, y'all got it heated. Footfalls, it's your turn.
He's all yours.
All right. So I show up next to him.
Appears
Yeah.
behind you.
As he's finishing his
Survival.
mage armor, you just appear behind him.
Oh, get better.
Yeah. And let's go. 17 hits.
Yep, that hits.
That's 14 damage. I like to apply con save disadvantage.
All right.
And then that hits as well.
Yes.
Yes, that is for false. That's 15 damage.
All right.
And I'd like to apply Quivering Palm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's another one. Oh, hell yes.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Right.
17,
I think that's
35.
I think yeah.
34.
34. 34. Yeah.
All right. Well, he's bloodied.
And then let's just do another one.
Yep.
And I do it again.
19.
Yeah.
This guy dead yet?
He's got 6 hit points.
Like 6 hit points apparently today.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really sure you don't want to cast that time stop?
Listen, I fucked up. That's on me.
Okay.
Blythe, get him.
I'm gonna be a little extra. And
Life's
I'm
never
a-
extra.
Ever. I'm a thunderstep right next to this dude. It does in the area I left, so
Right.
no one actually gets hurt. But I'm really mad.
Yeah.
Because I just had this argument of how I can handle it, and he just shot me a bunch of times, and I'm not
Yeah.
having fun.
He shot you 10 times.
Yeah, he did. So I'm just gonna get close. I'm just gonna stab.
Oh my fucking god.
Dang.
Get him.
I mean, there's no way that you roll less than 6, right?
Let's find out.
Nope.
No.
No,
Did
you.
you got max roll for the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we get hype for those two crits there just now?
I hadn't yet. No. Um. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
as I just like thunder step away from where I was and I show up and just go, I can handle myself, and I just like slash.
Y'all win.
I feel
was
bad
quick.
for this like poor old man.
You
who's
really
asked-
ruined his life. You really did ruin his life.
I mean,
Just immediately.
Eric, you're like, yeah, you know, he's a spellcaster. He's casting a lot of buffs on himself. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I should cast a buff. And I'm like going into my spell sheet. I'm like, dispel magic. Oh, what level spell slots do I have? Oh, what's that? 5th level spell slots? I'm wondering what could happen if I did this.
Yeah.
2 rounds. 2 rounds.
I think we might
Not
get
even-
like
1
on
and a half.
all of the sides of the judges.
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't know.
imagine
Oh,
this
right.
fight. Like, we got 3 people, 2 people going like either side, shooting at the guy. 1 person dispels everything. There's a huge barrage of magic, and then suddenly one of like the other people takes him on in hand-to-hand combat, and then he's flanked and just taken out in 12 seconds. This is a good fight.
That's a good fucking fight. Yeah.
God, fuck yeah.
Just imagine like a streak of like inky black magic just like shooting through the air, hitting this guy, and all like the weird, wonderful effects all around him just gone. Like
Yeah.
just melt off his form. And then Footfall swoops in, blurring. Jesus Christ. Therial pelting him.
I only got the 1 hit in, but it was for 11, so.
That's a good chunk. And then Blythe just, all you hear is boom.
It was the last
Yeah.
fight. We could go extra. I did it.
It's true.
I like it. Like, oh, we forgot to do the bout 2 bloodthirsty teamwork style cleverness.
We can defend the first one.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
I think it was. I thought that was too much.
We
There
did
was
teamwork.
there was teamwork.
Okay.
I blasted a thing away from company before running away to the next target.
Yeah.
Only one of the 2 things, but it did blast it away.
I stunned Red for company to then follow up with the Hound and.
The puppy's
Mhm.
definitely flare.
Yeah. Style. I'm thinking no on cleverness.
That's
Mm.
fair.
Because y'all kind of
think
well,
we
you
got
jumped
that on the
into the
next
water.
round.
Yeah, definitely on the next round. I think on the next one, all 3 are true. Like bloodthirsty style, teamwork, cleverness. I think yes, you get all of it, and he gets none because he didn't. Well, he'll get style.
You did have it for 0.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For,
and he did a 9th level
Oh, right. The missile.
magic bullet thing.
God.
Cool.
What level was that? 9th?
9th level max. He's just like, all right, let's get serious. I'm gonna take you out, and he just happened to not take you out.
Good. No, this was a fun match.
yeah.
I love that I created on the last hit.
It was perfect.
Everyone has a
Like honestly, I'm gonna put that in
As the
as
cool.
as a cool thing you did.
We're doing XP and stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless there's like something specific you want to do, now.
Do we get anything for winning the tournament? Is there a scene there or something?
No, because didn't we? This is just another bracket of the tournament, right?
Yeah. This
I mean, this is like you're moving up the ranks
Okay.
of the tournament. I
Okay,
don't
but
have
it's not
anything
fair.
like specifically planned,
Okay.
but that doesn't mean there's
So,
nothing. Like you
we
guys
want
can
stage-
talk to people or do
we want
something. I
stage
don't know.
festivities, but we didn't like win the tournament because the tournament is ongoing for several more months.
Oh yeah, like this isn't like the tournament. There are tournaments every day. This is like their main
But
entertainment
yeah,
here.
sure, but I wasn't sure if like they had, you win the day, therefore you get this, or they had, freaking the Olympics/NASCAR thing of like stand on these like tiered.
Oh, the
number 1, 2,
podium?
and 3 steps. Yeah, like I
I
don't
mean,
know.
Champion.
yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense that there'd be like a podium for this. Yeah.
Mhm.
And you do get the prize money, which is reflected in the money that you gain from beating everyone up. Because the Phoenix Guard isn't paying you to do this specifically, but you still get money for it.
I kind of want to put footballs.
Okay.
Sure.
Sorry for being mad earlier. I can handle myself, and if I can't, I need to learn how to do so. And Ostrich said that it's sometimes okay to not be perfect at everything. But if I don't fail, I'm not gonna learn. So please, let me do this. But also, thank you. And I walk away.
All right.
That's all.
Didn't sound like it was a discussion kind of scene. Well,
Yeah.
just like here's the thing that Blythe has to say. So
Yeah.
Falls is not gonna respond.
Is it ever a discussion with life?
Yeah, she has discussions. If you have something to tell her about life and death, she'll definitely sit and listen because she still has to figure that out.
But outside that singular category, it's usually you tell Blythe something, Blythe says, okay, or Blythe tells you something.
Blythe says, fuck off, and walks away.
Falls does know a thing or two about life and death. He did die one time.
It's true.
Yeah.
I still want to see the scene where Blythe sits down with Crake and Dofftoft, like sitting kind of like an interview style, like Blythe's behind the desk, like, okay, tell me.
No, she really does want to talk about it. She's still very nervous about killing things, which is why she hasn't gone to a mission that could kill something. Because she's like, I don't want to go anywhere that I could kill things. That sounds really uncool.
Bucky, I can see your cat in the background. It's just
Yeah,
like
he looks.
he's just bobbing.
Oh yeah, he's grooming.
He
Very
There he
good.
is.
very intent on doing a good job.
What do you like?
Is that his leg?
He,
Yep.
So good.
And those cat gymnastics.
Oh.
So good.
He's determined to groom, I guess.
I respect that.
Fiercely.
All right. What cool shit do we do?
Yeah.
All right.
Knocking
The
around.
dispel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Company dispelling. That was really cool.
Oh, we're doing for the first. Did we do a write up for the first fight, Eric?
We did a write up for the first fight.
Okay, okay.
We just haven't given you the XP yet.
Okay, okay. So what do we do on the second fight? That was cool.
I think knocking the Ravager and the Chronomancer into the water was pretty cool. Good use of the terrain.
Not to be biased, but the debut of Igni.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. The debut of Igni. I wanted to mention it earlier and I forgot, but yeah. Take me.
Footfall's knocking the Chronomancer against the Chronomancer.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like Stormtrooper
That's what-
style.
Can footfalls walk on water? Is that a thing? Did I hear that
Yeah.
correctly?
Yeah,
What? How?
It's
Monk.
9th level monk. You can just do that. So he's been able to do that for 10 levels.
Wait, you're level 19?
Well, technically I'm 18, but I have enough XP to be 19. I just haven't taken the downtime yet to do
Yeah.
it.
That explains a lot.
Mhm.
I'm here doing like 9 damage around, or 17 damage around, whatever.
I'm doing 17 damage in attack.
Yeah.
I do damage if I hit something.
I'm lucky today. Roll20 does not hate me. Roll20 hates me when I do blades. I get one good roll and then that's it. Did everyone else lose Eric or is it just me?
I had to restart
Oh, okay. Sorry.
because Roll20 is being weird and not letting me open character sheets that I need to give you guys XP.
What else cool do we do? Footfalls went this entire tournament without taking any damage. I think that's pretty cool.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Wait, did Thero take any damage?
Yeah, I took damage in the first fight. I didn't take any in the second or third fight, though.
I think that's pretty cool. The two warlocks just rolling the hit dice.
I mean, the Chronomancers attacked me like 10 attacks in a single round. Didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive.
Cloak of Displacement is probably the most broken, like, rules as written item I've
Yes.
ever seen.
Cloak of Displacement is bullshit.
But it's so good.
He's like, keep in mind that he's been dealing with it for like 2 years. So
Yeah. I am never giving anyone a Cloak of Displacement ever again.
I bought it. All right, you didn't give it to me. I bought it.
Yes,
It's not
but
a
I
bad
could
item.
just remove it from the game, is what I mean.
You
Like,
could just
no
give
one.
everybody goggles of true sight.
But that just means the same thing, but feels cheaper. You know?
You just have to pit us against enemies who have true sight, just built in.
I do that occasionally.
Only footfalls, please.
Yeah.
Spare us. Spare us.
Like, the Illithids always have true sight. The Gith always have true sight. Stuff like that will have true sight. But, like, not every enemy has true sight. I don't want every enemy to have true sight.
Okay, fine. I'm just kidding, I don't care.
I know.
However much experience we get for all this, I'm gonna hit level 10, which means finally I'm going to get another spell slot.
Wait, have you been on one spell slot this entire time?
I've been on 2.
Oh, wait, am I also level 9 then? I thought it was level 10. Yeah, I'm level 10. And I only have 2.
Am I thinking
Yeah.
of 10 or 11?
11.
It's 11.
Yeah, level 11.
That's
Yeah.
why I've been excited
Fuck.
for level 11. Yeah, you got another level.
Oh, no, I get,
Another Elvish Invocation. No.
I get another cantrip and a patron feature for the Hexblade.
That's my
Ooh, Armor of Hexes. So good.
Okay.
If the target cursed by your Hexblade's curse hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to roll a d6. On a 4 or higher, the attack misses you, regardless of its roll. And you can do that as many times as you want.
What?
Well, you have to use your reaction, but
Here's something else cool we did.
Yeah.
Zariel
Oops.
just barely like passing that wisdom save at the end to
Oh,
come
yeah.
back.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
just to like be swearing. Just like
The cool thing of learning Theariel sounds like Boomhauer from King of the Hill when they speak in Elvish.
Yes. Oh.
oh, and football's downing the clay golem.
Oh
With-
yeah,
All right.
getting the exact amount needed to
Yeah.
drop it.
No, it's just it drops to 0. Is what happens.
Yeah, because if
No matter
if
how much.
they- Yeah, only if they succeeded at the save, he would have to get.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm learning because we've fought together like 3 times now, I think.
So that's the XP.
Oh, and now
I can't
Mm.
tell if that's a lot.
I honestly don't know anymore.
It's not. Well, it's like fine. It's fine. Let's see. Math is required.
yes.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Level 10.
Nice.
Okay, what is 306,551 plus 9,285?
Sorry,
Who
just
were you asking?
I'm asking my calculator.
Makes more sense.
so I just saw this in my notes.
What's that?
I'll put it in the chat. Look at Eva.
I can't. I'm still not okay with it.
Sorry, what happened?
Uh,
My roll 20 is shitting
Oh.
the bed.
I'm not repeating this.
It's fine.
Not repeating this. No, actually, I told this to a friend of mine, and she was like, "But aren't all warlocks technically sugar babies?"
Yeah.
And
I mean,
that
it
made
de-
me feel a little better.
It depends on the relationship between the warlock and the patron.
Yeah. Fucking kill me.
All right. Good episode, everyone.
Yeah.
And now we get to plan for the assault on the Illithid ship.
Yeah, let's do it. I've been looking forward to this.
I am so ready.
Does that mean you're like ready to DM it because you're prepared? Or
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'm emotionally ready, that's for sure.
Okay.
I'll have to check my notes, but I'm probably like ready to go.
Cool. So that means we could schedule it relatively soon if people are available.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm level 11!
Nice.
Nice.
And I can switch out my Eldritch invocations!
Hooray.
For what?
For-
Very, very important follow-up question.
For the thing that does my charisma modifier when I do Eldritch Blast.
Oh, Agonizing Blast.
Yes, that one.
Ta-da!
I should probably stop the recording.